Hello, Workforce Student Body. My name is Danny Reeves, and I'm very excited to announce my candidacy for Student Government President. My candidacy is based on three things. One, leadership qualities. Two, my experience in recognizing the structural changes that need to be implemented in order to create the most effective student government organization. And three, my platform. When I was a sophomore, I was lucky enough to be your Secretary of Student Government. From there, I was able to develop strong leadership experience that allows me to have the qualities that recognize what needs to be done within student government. Secondly, I also started to implement major structural changes within student government that help to benefit the organization, such as increasing the Senate meetings from biweekly to weekly, creating major changes to the attendance policy, as well as creating the first ever orientation program for senators. From there, I recognize continuous things that need to be done within student government that I want to implement on my platform to create student government the most effective organization that's possible. One example of this is I want to combine the student budget organization as well as SOC, the charter organization, to create the partnership with student organizations to be all under one roof. I also want to combine all of our governing documents into one to create the most effective organization possible. And then within my platform, I have three ideas. I want to increase diversity and inclusion, both on campus with the admissions process and also in student government. I want to increase wellness and just healthy living on campus. And I also want to bridge the gap between the administration and the student body. I plan on doing this by, one, implementing changes to structures that are already on campus. Take, for example, the IFC. Working with the IFC in order to implement changes to facilitate conversations within different organizations on campus and implement ways to improve the dialogue between administration and the students. An example of that is through the Student Alcohol Coalition, which I created this spring, which brings together Greek organizations in order to talk about things happening on campus and how to work together with administration in order to solve problems. Within my plans for diversity and inclusion, I want to increase the already created idea of the Diversity and Inclusion Committee, but I want to implement constitutional changes in order to allow them voting structure, as well as implementing an idea to have a diversity survey that would analyze ways within student government that we're lacking to represent the student body. From there, we'll analyze ways to increase that representation to truly become a responsive organization that reflects our community. And lastly, wellness, and a very important issue on campus, and mental health needs to be tackled on a way that isn't a way to just tackle the issue with punishments and things like that. But in an example of alcohol abuse or other things on campus, we need to work with the students and talk about these issues to reduce stigma, but also work to help the students go on a path to healness. Thank you very much.